Hello, everyone. This is, of course, a brand new, kind of, sort of, still Bible trivia, but this is going to be the new format I'm going to change to. I will probably change the starting logo out of a green background and say Bible trivia, so that way you can know where these new set of questions begin. Again, I'm just going to explain this one time as we start this new series of Bible trivia questions. No longer going to be bonus questions. I ran out of all those questions. I don't have time to create my own. Got too many things going on, but I know you guys like these Bible trivia questions. So I'm going to be pulling Bible trivia questions from the internet. And so I don't know how difficult or how easy they'll end up being. The ones I think that you're going to hear today are fairly easy. And we're just going to be doing 10 questions altogether, no bonus questions. So they'll just be worth a point apiece, and we'll see how you guys do on that and see how you like it. But I'm going to go ahead and continue on. I don't know why I do this, but the Bible, I'm going to Laffy Taffy jokes is what I'm trying to say. I can't talk today. So we're going to look at some Laffy Taffy jokes, or at least one, at the beginning of these Bible trivia questions. So here's a question. What is a tree's favorite drink? It's root beer. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I kind of like that one. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into our questions. Let me get those pulled up. All right. Question number 1. When Jesus walked on water, what did his disciples mistake him for? Was it a tree, a demon, a ghost, or a prophet? Of course, the answer to this is pretty easy. It's a ghost. All right. What did Jesus say would happen after Peter denied him 3 times? The sun would rise, the bells would ring, a fat lady would sing, or a cock would crow. The answer is found in Matthew 26, verse 34. And I think you know the answer. A cock would crow. Number 3, what was one of the 3 gifts presented to Jesus by wise men from the East? Was it silver, silk, gold, or chickens? Matthew 2, verse 11 tells us the answer is gold. Number 4, Herod the king told the wise men to send word to him once they found the young child so he could come and do what? Worship him, kill him, bring him gifts, or make him kings. Or make him king, I mean. Matthew 2, verse number 8 tells us the answer. He claimed he was wanting to worship him. Number 5, man, my grandma used to tell me, if your nose itch, I mean, someone was going to come visit you. And man, I don't know what the deal is. I didn't start itching until I started filming this. So maybe somebody's fixing to come visit me. I don't know. Okay, number 5. How was John the Baptist killed? Was he hung, crucified, stoned, or beheaded? Matthew 14, verse 10 tells us that he was beheaded. All right, here's our next question. In his own country, Jesus sent out his disciples in groups. How large? 1 by 1, in 2s, in 3s, all 12 together. Mark 6 and verse number 7, of course, tells us he sent them out by 2s. All right, our next question is this. What was Jesus' occupation? Pretty easy question, I think. Carpenter, blacksmith, fisherman, or web designer? Oh, boy. All right. We know that he was, of course, a carpenter. All right. Next question is this. How many robbers were crucified with Jesus? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 0? Mark 15, verse 25, of course, tells us the answer is 2 robbers. Next question. How were Jesus' clothes divided when he was crucified? The centurion got them all. They divided them by weight. They cut them in half, or they cast lots. Mark 15, verse 24 tells us that they cast lots. And here's the final question for today. Which two apostles were named the sons of thunder? Was it Andrew and Philip, Simon and Peter, James and John, or Thaddeus and Judas? Mark 3, verse 17 tells us the answer is James and John. All right, there you go. Some of these questions were pretty easy, I think. Might have been one, maybe, or two that might have threw you off, but I have a feeling that most of you are probably going to do quite well and probably will get all of them right. Anyway, hopefully you'll like this new format because it is what it is. That's what it's going to be. So we'll try it for a while. If you guys like it, I'll continue on. If not, then I can always stop. It's not really that big a deal for me on my end. But I hope you have a great weekend and see you next time.